Salento, Italy, February 14, 2025. A rain and hailstorm hit several areas in Salento, where Capo di Leuca was damaged this morning. A waterfall of water and mud fell from the Cholo Fjord and reached the sea, coloring the inlet brown. In Gagliano del Capo, there was a hailstorm that in a matter of minutes transformed the roads into a layer of ice up to 15 centimeters thick, causing traffic disruptions. In a space of 2 hours, up to 70 millimeters of rain fell in the area. The situations in the agricultural sectors is serious and risks incalculable damage. Rain, thunder, hail does not seem to have changed course compared to May. Once again, the weather seems to go crazy, hitting with unprecedented violence on a weekend in which many hope to be able to lie down on a beach of Salento. And instead, in a crescendo of wind and gusts of water, the bad weather hit, this time the central reach of Salento. A furious storm that produced accumulations of hail in Sternatia, Maglie, Poggiardo, Parabita of up to 10 centimeters high forced residents to leave their homes armed with brooms to try to clear the streets. An unstable situation that should last few more days until the explosion, hopefully, of the heat typical of the period next weekend. In the meantime, cold already has raised the alarm about typical crops that risk being irreversibly damaged. The toll of yet another extraordinary wave of bad weather, the fifth in just 2 months of this crazy springs that shows no sign of ending, is heavy. Water bombs and hailstorms have affected the municipalities of Monteroni, Galatina, Sternatia, Poggiardo, Surano, Rufano, Parabita, and Matino, with dozens of reports of farmers of serious damage in the countrysides. Heavy damage has also been done to apricots, grapes, and citrus fruits in blooms, while it is real crack for watermelons farm with flooded fields and destroyed seedlings. Meanwhile, in Milan, the streets of the northern area were covered in white in the early afternoon but is not snow. A strong hailstorm has whitened cars and sidewalks. A yellow alert for strong winds had already been issued yesterday in Milan, valid from 6 a.m. and for the entire day. The atmospheric phenomenon is called round snow, in German Graupel. These are small grains of ice, white and opaque, with a diameter of about 2 to 5 millimeters, which form a light layer of ice whitening the streets as if it had snowed. The gravel is formed by the growth of snowflake and it is typically phenomenon of the winter season, while hail is formed inside a storm cooled through a process of freezing and refreezing of water due to the ascending currents and frequent in the summer season. The hailstorm was accompanied by strong gusts of wind, a phenomenon predicted by the Functional Center of Monitoring Natural Risks of the Lombardy region. The bad weather adds to the inconvenience caused by the ATM transport strikes, making travel in the city even more difficult.